Howdy guys, DisFoxtional here, welcome out to Yes, Your Grace. I don't know what this game is. Oh, well here we go. There's a nice little introduction here. Yes, Your Grace. It's a game of tough choices. You will be impossible to satisfy the needs of everyone, every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Yes, Your Grace. Interesting. So this is like a city builder game of some sort, and I don't really know much beyond that, other than it looked interesting. I'll try that. Call them forward. Audrey, come to me. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. Right there. I have a crown. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item. Okay. It's getting a bit rusty. Ah, wear it. Bam! You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen and selecting the doors. Okay? What doors? This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Ah. The castle walls, you say? Oh, Your Grace. Hello. That's me. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Shobik? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. A shame. You did what you had to, Your Grace. That was brutal. That was like some Game of Thrones shit. Holy fuck. Over here, Your Grace. Okay. The fuck is going on? This is rather intense to be throwing me into. Put up a white flag. What a great start. Sons of Davern, my brothers. We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. I am very dyslexic today, apparently. And today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern! Roar! That's pretty fucking cool. Are we all gonna die now? Yes, Your Grace. Interesting. Interesting. 1 year earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Who am I looking for? Hello? Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Huh? You found me. Well done, father. Come on now, Lord Sulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lord Sulia? Who's that Lord Sulia? What is with these names? That's no way to speak to your father. Lord Sulia is a stick in the mud. Hello. Shut it. Oh, what is with these names? We could see you from miles away. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I was even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Oh, damn. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Okay. This is much more dramatic than I thought it would be. Hello, said Donnie. And here's the little one. No, I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. A demand. Another trial of the game. How official. Ha. Maybe next time, Sadani. Huh. Hello. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but the subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. This whole thing is a game, don't you know? The petitioner... This is a really run-down castle. Holy shit. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Oh, hello, my dear wife. Can you go and speak to Lucilia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's gotten into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering around at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. What is this? What is this? What is any of this? Dungeon guard. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary in the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisors makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking archives button below. Ah. Interesting. Peasant. Come for... What did you say? Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Why do I care? Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold for supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of the fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. I mean... No shit. You, support his people? You were talking about hosting a feast for a wedding. And I don't think we're in... Look at the castle. I don't think we're in a position to be, like, handing out favors. What the fuck? Dagger and shield. Huh. Uh-huh. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest for a long day of work. See, that's sensible. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Monosivo! You talk weird. Interesting. How do I keep track of time? I should go talk to what's-her-face. Monsters! Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night. Unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Goblins? Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. Okay. My agent will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, so that's a general. Check on the glowing flower to advance to next week once you are ready. Sometimes you will need to see your family members for you. Well, obviously, I need to talk to my daughter. Castle wall. Swords. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Hello, my prissy daughter. Too busy to play hide and seek with your father? Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No, I'm fine, father. You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. I can see something's wrong. Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Uh-huh. Okay. Good talk. Yeah. Kitty. His name is Dusty. I like that. Cute kitty. Okay. Well, that accomplished nothing. What a waste of my time. What's in the gardens, huh? Asalia. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? You and Lucilia used to be best friends. You mean why is Lucilia being such a baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. Ah, but it's so hard. Sigh. I'm sorry, father. I won't do it again. Aw, at least you listen to me. Why was I supposed to press to advance to the next week? Oh, can't walk out that way apparently. Can't go that way. What's this? The dungeon. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. It is really wet down here. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have the space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had Scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Probably. Hello, peasant. By the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? No. I think you will need some more time to think about your actions, Your Grace, but I am the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason. Sure. Maybe you should have been crushed, you know? Store our wine. Why are we storing wine in the dungeon? What the fuck? I don't understand. Why is our dungeon also our storage area? Audrey, how can I be of service? Tell me about the kingdom. What would you like to know about Your Grace? Resources. We have the control for resources to keep the kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. Aha. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes and as well as from the alliances we make with lords. Taxes. The villages in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why people need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use the resources our agents to help to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Okay. Why do you sound so tired? You're making me feel tired. Oh boy, oh wow. I don't remember how to fast forward time. Wasn't there like a goal? Oh, this thing. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Fix market stall and repair theater. What is this? Supplies? So we'll fix the pantry roof because that seems important. And I don't know if 16 is good or not, so we're gonna leave that, but we can take that. Oh. Interesting. So that was an immediate income. Okay. Well, still, I think we can get by without the theater. Maybe. Gravno, week 2. Hello, Redovian soldier. Hello, General. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red heads, sharp teeth, a crest of Redovia. I thought you could only find them in books of manuscripts. Okay, well, seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Uh-huh. Is it true you're from Redovia? Your man is right. Redovia is my home. And soon yours too. Ha! Well, that doesn't sound good. Who is your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. Interesting. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Yeah. Throw him into the dungeon. You will rot to the cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. You might have more information, so... Oh, hello, daughter. I bring news, father. Acelia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sidani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They don't think I don't realize. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Acelia? Acelia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. Did you know any of this? No, your Grace. I better talk to Acelia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Yep. You make it this, Audrey? Rodovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? There's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. We'll make some preparations. Thank you, Audrey. Hello, peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? He'll ask around and see if he can track down your son. I hope he is still in one piece. You have my thanks, your Grace. I don't know if that was the right decision. Eek. Lord Etten. My name is Etten. I am Lord of Bronca, your Grace. I will be straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general's help to make... Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, your Grace. Ooh. Ooh, shit. It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. Fuck. Pietro. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Okay, who the fuck are you and what do I care? At the moment, I don't. I really don't. I have 3 gold left. Do you understand my position here, sir? Crack? I saw. Wait. Oh. Crack in the pavement. And then you get patched up one day. I heard you snuck out. Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. Not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Rasulia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Of course, Sidani. Sneaking out at night and insulting your sister. What's next? I don't know. Murder, maybe? Enough of your jokes, Cecilia. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lucilia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, where's Sulia? Since she turned 13, she thinks you will... How old are you if she's 13? Make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's been just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name-calling. You are confined to the castle. Ooh, no more horse riding. That'll show her. No more. I'll tell Audrey to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you have any idea to ride off to Prasis or Calador. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lord Sulia. I'll teach her a lesson. Damn. Better talk to little Sulia. Uh-huh. God damn, these daughters are fucking... just all over the place. Hello, wife. Aurelia. Darling, 4 barbarians visited us this week. Rodovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Rodovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? What promise? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayron, wasn't it? Doesn't matter. After 13 years, a Rodovian shows up in our castle? I'll be damned. Yes, Lucilia will soon become a woman and will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the villain who will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What got into us? That's a good question. How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Rodovian? With a knife to my throat? I'm not sure what else we could have done. I think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Eric? Don't worry, we will solve this. What about the witch? What witch? Well, hers? Nothing but a hoax, and see how things with the thug turn out. What the fuck? I want to hear the whole story behind this. Is a curse? What are we going to do? If Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid, unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Rodovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? Maybe you could question him, see what he knows. I'll see what we can do. I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even? Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. Uh-huh. This is a lot. I'm inheriting a lot in this game, and, have you considered letting me out? Your Grace, the gods must have spared my life for a reason, you know. No. No. Actually, no, you've been in there a week, so. I mean, he just skipped out on payment, so like a week in the cells seems pretty standard. How can I help you, Grace? Just looking around. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Bayron, the lunatic that thinks everyone will follow him, ha ha ha, keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide it. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk who are really insane? Uh-huh. I don't die from boredom first. Right. Interesting. Hello, my daughter. Lursulia? Oh, it's you. Celia told me what's going on. Celia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I have started to figure out why. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? Tradition says a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't have to marry a stranger. We'll make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, you're a prissy little bitch. Anyway, thank you guys for so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This was a different experience than I was expecting, but I'm enjoying it. I like games like these. I like the games with tough choices. I feel like this is throwing a little bit more at me than I thought it was going to. But, you know, what are you going to do? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. But until next time, this is your favorite Green Fox, signing off. See ya.